doing? Almost to the new year. You know, Christmas just passed. My mother and I had a conversation about, seems like we're forgetting the reason for the season. So I think it's appropriate that I do this poem. It's called A Jesus Piece. Here we go. My father sent me here through a virgin's womb, an intimate project of the master architect. By his hands I was personally groomed. On the night of my birth, 3 kings brought gifts to my home, and the brightest star in the sky is known as my birthstone. I was born to be great. Bright future, dark fate. I am the light of the world, I am love, but the dark hearts of men harbor hate. And the church and state sent their soldiers to come get me, betrayed by the same people sitting at the table with me. Haters. Know what they say, they come a dime a dozen. Yeah, it's a real popular picture of me out there having dinner with a dozen of them. I love Peter like a play cousin, and I told Peter that night, Peter, you would deny me before the cock crows thrice. Well, the next thing I know, that chicken must have crowed. Roman soldiers over my shoulder, let's get this show on the road. One disciple jumped up and cut a soldier's ear off, down to the wax. One more miracle before I leave. Let me put this man's ear back. And I got my hands tied up, suppressed, subdued. And I'm thinking to myself, man, how rude is this dude? I'm the same one that fed 5,000 a multitude, 2 fish, 5 loaves. I'm the original Hove. And I don't need Dom Perignon, Cristal, or Moet to shine. My daddy makes it rain. I turn the water into wine. And standing on the soldiers with ill intent, I could call on 12 legions of angels to deliver me from this nonsense, but yet, not my will, but yes, God your will. And on that note, let his will be fulfilled. Let these men go. I'm the one you want to kill. Could have stopped you with one of my one-liners like, peace be still. I'm the Prince of Peace. And I'll be the Prince of Peace forevermore. This is my walk. This is what I came here for. Even old Satan couldn't get me with temptation. I passed all of his tests. I am not enslaved by the limitations of the flesh. A fisher of men. Tell the fishermen to cast their nets. The deeper the water gets, the deeper the odds. The deeper your relationship with God, and my relationship is deep. Deep is my faith, which is deeper than your hate, deeper than any crown of thorns can penetrate. And if you need an example of deep here, I'll demonstrate. I walked on water, withered the fig tree, told the mountain, be taken up and cast into the sea. I can calm the storm. Nothing's impossible when I pray. I command the wind and the waters, and even they obey. Another day at the office, God's business, and I take the family business serious. On my off days, I cast out demons and unclean spirits. I am the great I am, the Lamb of God, bright and morning star in the midst of madness, wonderful counselor, divine advocate. Go and ask Lazarus. I am the resurrection, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the one they crucified. But he who lives and believes in me will never die. That's God's promise. I am the guarantor. This is my walk. This is what I came here for. So continue with your sticks and stones. Continue with your lashes. We triumph. We overcome. We rise from the ashes. I heal the deaf. I heal the sick. I heal the mute. I heal blindness. Kill me with your hate. I will kill you with kindness. You're digging at heaven's finest. Emmanuel, the rock, the Alpha and Omega. This is why I'm hot. And I carry my cross to Calvary for the world that it sings. Tell Mary